How can 99% of your time be dedicated to one task? Well, this is how I've literally done this exact thing. I've literally dedicated 99% of my time to doing one task, one productive task, changing the way I complete anything in my day. And I need to do that. It comes up, anything I need to do. I literally complete with this 99% task, letting me succeed in anything that I put my mind to. Anything that I want to work on, I succeed. And this is how I do so. So just take a moment and stop scrolling. Do not scroll around. Just watch this. Pay attention to what I have to say, because this is going to be really important for you to be able to apply. And by the end of this video, you're going to be able to know how to apply this 99% of your time task. And I promise you, it's not going to take 99% of your day. It's a lot different than you think it is. So this is exactly what I do. First, I want to give you a mental picture so you can be able to understand what I am talking about, and how your energy and your time works, how spending your time and spending your energy actually works. So this is the exact picture. Okay, so I have two pictures right here. So I have one. This right here. First, I'll explain this one. This right here is going to be you. This is going to be you. This is me right now. This is 99% of other people, and you're the 1%. Because you know something that other people don't. In your mind, up here, in your little brain, not little, I'm not going to say your brain is little, but in your brain, you have something that 99% of people don't, and only 1% of people do know. That's what you carry. And that's what I carry right now, and I'm going to give to you in this video. So now because you know that you're going to be ahead of these people and that you're going to know the exact thought process, I'm going to explain this picture over here. So this is a circle, right? It's a circle with 100 inside, the number 100, right? And so I want you to picture your energy every single day as 100 points. 100 points. If you've ever played a video game, you know that there's points a lot of times, or there's a score. If you've never played anything, or you don't think of it like points, you can think of it like money, right? Let's say you have $100 to spend. You have $100 to spend freely, right? And so I'm just going to name it as dollars, because it might make more sense. So you have $100 to be able to spend, right? And so this is per day. Per day, you have $100 to spend, let's say. You can spend it on whatever you want. And so when you wake up in the morning, you choose to pick up your phone and start scrolling, right? You start scrolling. And so now this takes away $20. 20 points of energy. 20 points of energy. You scroll for 30, 40, an hour, 30, 40 minutes, or an hour, or whatever it is. You scroll for a certain amount of time. Your focus has already diminished by 20 points. Okay? And now you choose to go eat cereal, or you choose to go eat sugar. You're putting sugar in your body first thing in the morning. It's minus 10 points, minus $10. And now you choose to scroll YouTube. It's minus 15 points, or $15. Okay, you've done three tasks that actually might be normal in your daytime, right? And so you just went from 100 to minus 20, minus 10, minus 15, 30, 40, 45. So minus 45. You literally, all you have left is 55. 55 5 points, $55. You're already basically on half the energy that you woke up with. You're at half the energy you woke up with. And so, basically, how I started this video was telling you 99% of my energy goes into this one skill. But how can 99% of your energy go into one skill? If you only have 24 hours in a day, right? And you cannot actually put 99% of your time into one thing, right? But what can you do? What can you do? Think about it. Well, that's exactly what we're doing. We're thinking about it. That is the 99% task. That is the 99% of the time I do spend. I spend it thinking. If you can think about how you come across each task, and you have tasks that actually add energy to your day, or they are the highest leverage tasks. Me recording in the morning, for example, is what I do first thing in the morning. Instead of scrolling, instead of doing all these bad habits, I choose the hardest thing. I choose to do the hardest things in the morning, and now I feel positive about myself. I feel like I can do it, and I'm actually adding energy to myself. And those tasks are being thought about all day. All day. And so the skill you have to learn is to be able to learn how to think about what are the highest leverage tasks? What are the highest reward, highest leverage things that I can do today that will get me ahead tomorrow? That me tomorrow will thank myself for doing the hard work today. When I hit the gym and I'm sweating and having kind of a horrible time, I don't feel great because it's hard, right? Me the next day thanks myself the day before because I'm like, wow, I worked out really hard yesterday. And wow, I see an extra centimeter on my bicep. And not that it's exactly like that, but that I see the changes, right? And I see the progress. And so you're constantly doing the hardest tasks, and you wake up with a certain amount of energy. You're using that amount of energy into something that is rewarding. Something that does go towards your future self. And so each day you wake up with this 100 points of energy. And so I want you to decide right now, how are you going to spend that? How are you going to spend that tomorrow? Have a great day.